Hello and welcome. My name is Melanie and I'm guiding you through a gentle yoga practice today. I will be giving you options throughout, so you can always stay with whichever pose feels best for you, especially if something feels a little too intense. You're encouraged to gently ease back. You might have props. If you have any pillows or blankets nearby, they could come in handy, or if you have a block or bolster, you can use them throughout as well. If not, that's more than fine. We'll begin in a comfortable seated position, lengthening through your spine, rolling your shoulders back and down. Good. You can draw a few circles there. You can always sit up onto a blanket or pillow, especially if you're feeling any straining through the hips. And just allow your shoulders to relax back and down, keeping length in the spine. Good. From here, nice slow circles around the nose. You're welcome to close your eyes. And change direction. Returning back to center, bring your arms by your side. We'll take a big breath in as we lift up, interlacing your hands together. Push your palms up and away from you. Again, take another big breath in, pressing up, even lift the gaze. Exhale, push your arms forward. We'll start to round out through our spine in our seated cat-cow. Inhale, press the arms up, lift the gaze. Exhale to push forward, rounding your spine. Also rocking back and forth here in the hips. We'll move through just two more. Okay, the next time your arms are lifted, we'll hold them there. Again, big breath in, pressing up, and exhale, let the arms relax down. Hands are nice and light by your side, again lengthening tall. Drop your right ear to right shoulder. Option, you could stay here or you could use the right hand to gently guide down. Again, left fingertips creeping away for a bigger stretch through the left side. Try to relax the right shoulder down. Let's stay for 3 big breaths. Gently lower the right hand down and then circling the head around, any movement, whatever feels good. We'll go to the other side when you're ready, lifting tall. Lower your left ear to left shoulder. Again, our left hand can lift for a little more, just gently guiding down. Maybe seeing if you can walk the right fingertips away a little further. Big breaths into the right side of your neck. And again, we're here for 3 big breaths. Gently release. And again, a little shake out of the head, shake out the shoulders. And then we'll bring our feet together, knees are wide, opening through your hips. You can place your hands around your feet or your shins. We'll draw nice big circles with the upper body, tipping down to one side, melting over the feet and around to the other. You can make your circles as big or as small as you like. And then change direction. come back to center. Lifting tall on the inhale, shoulders rolling back. As you exhale, we'll hinge at the hips. Maybe elbows press the knees wide, opening up. So here again, I want to avoid rounding and just leading with the head. Think about leading with the chest, or even coming from the hips, melting forward. Let the legs feel heavy. And allow your breath to flow easily through your body, down to the hips or any areas of tension. And as you exhale, starting to let go and release a little more. Again, we're here for 3 big breaths. Try to find a little more lift on the inhale. And then slowly restack. Good. You can take your feet as wide as your mat, hands behind, and like a windshield wiper, let them shake out from side to side. Good. From here, we're going to keep our right leg forward. It's lining up with the top of your mat, so your shin is parallel. Sit onto your right hip and we'll swing our left leg around. Now you can make this smaller here with your foot against the thigh. We're aiming to keep the left hip nice and heavy, lifting tall. If you'd like a little more, in our deer pose, coming out into a bit more of a 90-90. That left hip will want to lift. If it is lifting quite a bit, you can sit up onto a blanket or even a pillow. Good. When you're ready, we'll start to sweep our left arm over and across the body, reaching over to the right. And then we come over and across to the left. Reaching over to the right. Across to the left, you might feel a little restricted here. Great for the hips, this internal and external rotation. Beautiful. Now the next time we're over at the right side, bring the right hand down by your right hip. We'll sweep the left arm over and across the body, opening through the chest. Option, stay here, or we're going to push into our shins, into that right hand as you lift the hips. Good. Try to push up and out of that right hand, out of the shoulder. Taking big breaths into your chest, enjoying that beautiful stretch through the left quad and hip flexor. And gently lower the hips back down, bringing your arms out in front. Good. Here it's okay if the hips don't stay grounded. We'll start to melt forward. So your bolster, pillows, any props could come in handy if you wanted to bring the earth a little closer towards you. Could even make your hands into fists. Let the head rest. Now, option, you could stay just as you are in your deer pose. Otherwise, we're going to shoot into our pigeon, extending the left leg long behind you. Make sure you're not just sinking on that right hip. We do want to bring our hips square to center so your body is nice and straight. If you have a block or again pillow, you could place it under the right hip for a bit of extra support, especially if you feel that you're sinking over to that side. Try to get comfortable as we hold now. It is normal for the right foot to get a little tingly. Shake it out if you need. The more parallel your right shin is to the top of your mat, the deeper this will feel. If it's a little too intense, you can bring your right foot back towards the left hip. Or you could always come back into that deer pose. If you'd like a little more, we're going to shift our upper body over to the top right corner. Now you can stay lifted here on the hands, or you might like to again release, relax down. Take another big breath in. And we'll bring our body back to center. From here, hands pressing down on your bolster or on your mat. Big breath in as we start to lift the chest, lift the gaze. Shoulders pressing down. Big breaths into the chest. If you do have a prop under the right hip, remove it now. We're going to press down onto that right hip and then readjust. We're going to extend our left leg long and then bending that right knee. Good, I'll face this way, it doesn't matter which way you are facing, but we'll keep the left leg nice and straight, hips heavy, option to place something under the right knee for support. Let's lean into our left side now, opening through the chest as much as you can. If you need, you can also relax that right arm. It might come back and around to find the left hip. Trying to open up through your chest as much as you can. Enjoying that beautiful stretch through the right side of your body. Taking big breaths into the right side of your lower back, your ribs and chest. Okay. When you're ready, let's start to lift up nice and tall. You're going to place your right hand further behind you. Push into your fingertips to lengthen the spine. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Again, on the inhale, we'll lift tall. Exhale to twist. Turn your gaze back to your right shoulder. And I just want you to notice the breath now, traveling down into the belly, and then into your chest. Both hips are grounded. Good, we'll take another big breath in. As you exhale, release from your twist and we'll turn our body over towards our left leg now. Option, you could relax the foot, you might flex for a bigger stretch. And then again, let's hinge forward, leading with the chest. It's okay if you can't touch your toes. We'll make sure we're not locking out that knee. It's staying nice and relaxed. You might like to just close your eyes here. Focus on your body, focus on your breath. Now the stretch shifts a little more into the hamstring, maybe the lower back. Stay for 3 big breaths. Good. And again, let's restack, lift tall, hands back by your side. Feet as wide as your mat, let's shake out. If you need, you can always pause the video, come into a child's pose if you like. Otherwise, we'll get ready to go to the other side. This time, your left shin is lining up with the top of your mat. Sit onto your left hip as we swing the right leg around. So again, here you might sit up onto a blanket, especially if that right hip is lifting quite a bit. Try to roll it down. You could always turn that into that 90-90, making your deer pose even bigger. Lifting tall, start to sweep from the left to right, reaching over and across. trying to keep the arms slightly back and out of eyesight. The next time we're over at the left side, keep the left hand grounded, spread through all 5 fingers, reaching over and across, lift the chest. Option stay here, otherwise a little more. Pushing into your shins, lift the hips, lift the chest and gaze. Take another big breath in. Exhale, relaxing down. Good. And then bringing your arms out in front. You could stay lifted if you like. Otherwise, take your time to melt forward over the left shin. You can stay in your deer pose as long as you like. Otherwise, if you'd like a deeper stretch, we'll extend the right leg long, then shifting your hips, your upper body back to center. Good. Deepening that stretch through the left glute, helping to relieve pain through the lower back. And again, your block could come in handy if you wanted to place any prop under the left hip if you find that you're sinking into it. Maybe flexing or pointing through the left foot, helping to protect the knee. Feel free to wriggle into it. Maybe finding that spot that feels good to hold in. Let's try and soften the shoulders. Unclench your jaw. As we hold, we'll continue with our calm, deep breaths. Again, you might stay here for a little more, just your upper body will shift over and across to the left side. Again, you could stay lifted, you might relax down. Stay for 3 big breaths. When you're ready, press your hands back to center, under your shoulders. Push your hips down as you press into the hands, lift the chest. Props under the left hip. When you're ready, we'll sink onto the left hip, extending the right leg out nice and long. Good. Hips are heavy. Bring support under the knee if you like. Into our side stretch, reaching over and across. Again, if you like, you can rest the left arm back and behind, trying to open to the chest more. So again, targeting the side body. This is great for relieving and preventing pain through our lower back. Stay for 3 deep breaths. Then coming into our twist, we'll reset, lift tall, both hips stay heavy. Place a left hand behind you, right hand to the outside of your left knee. Breathing in to lift, exhale to twist. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly and chest. Beautiful. Let's slowly release from our twist, turning over to your right leg. And then again, maybe flexing the foot for a bigger stretch, will start to melt forward. Proud chest, shoulders rolling back. Then again, we'll gently start to lift up nice and tall. Good. Bend the knees out in front. A little shake out once again from side to side. Beautiful. Then we're making our way onto our back. Just push any props out of your way. Maybe hands behind the knees for support or out in front. We'll start to roll back nice and slow. Once you've made your way down, let's stretch out fully, lengthening through the body. Good. Let's hug our right knee towards our chest, pulling it in, and circle the foot around. Changing direction. We'll come into a deeper twist. Take your right arm long by your side, and then your left hand can guide it over and across. Once you've drawn the knee over, we'll turn our gaze to the right hand to finish the twist. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release. Take the arms and legs long, stretching out. And then we'll hug the left leg in, circling your foot around. Good. And the other way. Let's take our left arm long. Right hand can guide the knee across to the right side. And then turn your gaze to your left hand. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed. Exhale, coming back to center. Let's lengthen, stretch the body. As you inhale, let's squeeze. You might flex the feet, making fists with the hands. Exhale, relax. We'll do that 2 more times. Maybe pointing, maybe stretching out through the fingers. And exhale, relax. We'll do that 1 more time. Take the biggest breath you've taken all day. Squeeze the entire body on the inhale. And exhale, we'll start to relax fully now as we come into our final pose. You might like to maybe get any props, placing a bolster under the knee. Both knees. Good. You might place a pillow under the head or a blanket over you. My pillows, whatever you have. Let's take a moment to get comfortable. Allow the shoulders to wriggle in slightly. Gently closing your eyes. And give yourself permission now to enjoy these next few moments of relaxation. Knowing that this time is important. Starting to deepen your breath. Feeling the breath flowing gently through your body in and out like a wave. With each out breath, letting go of any tension, any worries. Let's take a moment now to memorize this feeling of calm that you have created. And keep this feeling with you as you slowly get ready to return back to your day, wriggling your fingers and your toes. Let your head fall gently from side to side. You might like to stretch out fully, like you're waking up for the first time today. Then we can bend our knees. You might like to hug them into your chest, thanking your body for all that it's done for you in your practice. Then we'll roll to our right side, resting onto your right bicep. Stay here for as long as you need. There's no rush. When you are ready, we'll press into our hands. And then meeting me in a comfortable seated position, lengthening through your spine. We'll bring our hands together in prayer. Take your thumbs now to your eyebrow center for peace of mind and clarity of thought. To your lips, may we speak words of kindness and truth. And then to your heart center, may we love and be loved. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Namaste. And thank you so much for joining. I hope that you enjoyed your practice. If you'd like to join me for more, you can like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.